Welcome to the Gearhead Country Garage. We are here still with Joe Hash, and Joe's going to do another song for us. What song are you going to play for us now, Joe?
This is a new one. It's called The Ride. And this kind of came about thinking about all those Sunday afternoon drives that Dad used to make me and my brother go on, you know, with Mom. And, you know, we were always bored out of our minds and everything, you know, and we were just, you know, are we there yet? Are we there yet? It was that kind of thing. And I was telling somebody about it, and it was in kind of a larger context, though. We were talking about life, really, and they were kind of impatient for things to get where they hoped they were going in their life. And I said, you know what? I said, what if you get there at this mythical destination that you've got in your head, and it's not as great as you imagined it would be, and you didn't even enjoy getting there? You know, that would be awful. So it's kind of like, enjoy the ride, because that's kind of all you got right now. That's all you can be sure of, is the ride you're on right now, and that's what this was about. So,
cool. Okay. Joe Hash, The Ride.
Every Sunday after church school, and one of Mom's amazing meals, we'd pile into the backseat of Dad's beat-up Oldsmobile. He never told us where we were headed to. Hell, I don't think he ever really knew. As we drove away, he'd always say, "Windows down, let that cool air blow around, be the fan, surf the wind with your hand, pump a fist and make that trucker blast his horn." Did you ever see such perfect rows of corn? Keep your shirt on, your eyes peeled, got a tank filled with possibilities. Buckle up, sit tight, we'll pick up road and drive, 'cause this life ain't worth living, great loving every minute of the ride. We'd always ask him, are we there yet? But we knew what he would say. Right here's where you are right now, and that's how it's going to stay. Can't count the fence posts, they're flying by so fast. And if you're not having fun, we're wasting gas. And then he'd wink at Mom, turn the radio on, windows down, let that cool air blow around, won't need a fan, surf the wind with your hand, pump a fist, I bet that truck will blast his horn. Did you ever see such perfect rows of corn? Keep your shirt on, your eyes peeled, got a tank filled with possibilities. Buckle up, sit tight, we'll pick up road and drive, on this life ain't worth living, great loving every minute of the ride. The last ride we took with Dad was in a fancy limousine. Folks were waiting on a grassy hill up the road a piece. Mom said, "Son, your daddy wouldn't want to stop." So we went a few more times around the block. Windows down, let that cool air blow around, won't need a fan, surf the wind with your hand, pump a fist and make that trucker blast his horn. Did you ever see such perfect rows of corn. Keep your shirt on, your eyes peeled, got a tank full of possibility. Yeah, buckle up, sit tight, we'll pick a road and drive. 'Cause this life ain't worth living, you ain't loving it every minute. Well, this life ain't worth living, you ain't loving it every minute of the ride.
Awesome. That is an awesome song.
Thank you very much. I wrote that with a buddy of mine named BJ Peace, and we just thought it'd be cool to have a song with the words peace hash after it.
Well, that's great. No, again, you're probably, I think everyone could probably relate to whipping down the window as a kid and surfing the wind and getting the truckers to blow the horn. I don't know if kids still do that or not.
I don't know, but I know we did, and Dad actually would encourage us to do that, you know. And it was the '75 Cutlass, you know, the kind that had the sort of those swelled fenders coming out of the front on the bottom, and you know there were a million of those on the road at the time, and they always seemed to be rusting out or in various stages of rusting out.
Awesome, thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Here's another one of my personal favorites from Joe Hash. It's not really, well, we thought it wasn't really a car song. However, this is take two because we ended up laughing too much through take one because we realized the song does have the H word in it, which is highway, the R word in it, which is road. So that's good enough for me. So we've got roads, we've got highways, and we've got explosions. So this is Dynamite Check by Joe Hash.
Cool.
On a road building crew, setting charges in the mountain for that highway coming through. He kept his hard hat and his hammers and his powder and his caps and what used to be the smokehouse in our field out in the back. And he put the fear of God in me with a backhanded slap. Said don't ever let me catch you near that dynamite shack. Mama kept it all together while he was on the road. He'd come home drunk on Fridays and I'd watch it all explode. That old house wasn't big enough when they partied and they'd fight. So I'd steal my daddy's cigarettes and run out in the night. Meet my girlfriend Alice, and we'd lay there in the black. Then we'd light ourselves lucky in that dynamite shack. Well, I listened to fumes that kept on burning in my mind, and I swore one day we'd run away and leave that shack behind. The night I said I loved her, there was no turning back. It was the first time that I ever felt afraid in that dynamite shack. Had the baby on the day my daddy flew. He crawled down to check and hang fire, and they brought us back his shoe. I took Alice and our little one, and we moved out to the coast. Mama stayed behind and lost her mind, still fighting daddy's ghost. One night I dreamed I saw the lightning, and I heard the thunder crack. Left the smoke and splinters of that dynamite shack. Nothing left there but the memories
Thank you.
Awesome. So you got 3 Gearhead country songs.
There you go. Explosions and highways. So.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Joe.
Oh, thanks.
Again, Gearhead Country, Joe Hash. You do have a website, don't you?
I do have a website. You can find me at joehash.com.
Perfect. Easy. Simple.
Very easy. Yeah.
All right. Let's get our coveralls on, our tools out, and we'll go back to some more Gearhead Country.